Silence occupies the hollow parlor chair. The clock is bleeding sand upon the floor. I used to think the oxygen was yours to spare, but I don't breathe that heavy anymore. The calendar is stripped of every holy day. The dial is stuck between the gray and white. I threw the heavy iron of your name away and watched it sink beneath the harbor light. A foolish man will try to bridge a widening gap where silver strings and promises are meant. But I have folded up the edges of the map to find the spot where all the highways end. The distance is a cold and necessary friend. It stretches all like canvas in the gale. I broke the mirror that I used to lend to catch the ghost behind your muslin veil. There is no harvest in this barren field of talk. The seconds drip like water from a rusted tap. I leave the keys upon the jagged ridge of chalk and cut the cord that held the thunderclap. Further that I drift from where your shadows lie, clear as the color of the morning sky. It is a mercy just to let the embers die without a single word to say goodbye. I play the jester in a court of tangled wire, thinking closeness was a sanctuary gate. But intimacy is just a funeral pyre if all it does is feed the hunger of the state. I walked a mile inside a blind man's shoes to realize there was nothing left to lose. The boots I laced for miles of empty gravel road. The dust is settling on the porch behind. I've cast the weight of every heavy debt I owe into the canyons of a different mind. There is a gladness in the way the anchors break, and let the current pull the timber free. I've forgotten every vow I didn't make, and everything you thought you saw in me. There is no harvest in this barren field of talk. The seconds drip like water from a rusted tap. I leave the keel upon a jagged reach of chalk and cut the cord